Alright, so let's have a quick look at that bass trick I showed you in class. I mean, this would work in all types of music. This is a great way to sort of like solidify the low end of your track using parallel processing. So what we're going to do is we're going to group the kick and the bass. So I've set up a feed from this kick channel here and the bass channel here in purple, which are being sent to this here, this bass kick feed. So now if I open up the bass one, solo this off, and you can hear that the bass is being fed in. It's just a flat feed into there. I've got a DBX compressor on here, and again there's a model of this in the Logic things. I think it's called Vintage VCA. It's set to around about 6:1, and with the bass hitting in there, it's just holding it down around about 5, 6 or 7 dB, just flattening that out a little bit. It's got a natural kind of attack to the tone of this particular compressor, which is quite good for bottom end. And then what we do is we feed the kick in there as well. And what you want the kick to do is to boss this a little bit. So when the kick is applied, let me just make sure that stays open. When I open this channel up here, you can see this one's set a little higher. So we're going to set it so that it's, we just blend this in, and you'll hear that the kick starts to appear in this combined channel. That's about even of both, but I'm going to push this right till you hear the kick bossing it. It's like holding the bass down when the kick happens. And that's what's fed into this channel here. Now the way to make this work is to pull this fader all the way down, open up the track, and then blend it in. And what you end up with is a really good even power between kick and bass that is sort of sharing energy and sharing frequencies. Let me take it in and out for you. Now the one thing I noticed doing that is that that takes a little away from the snare energy, so there's no reason at all that you couldn't feed the snare into this equation as well. Yeah, that's done what I want it to. That's given me a really good balance between low kick energy, low snare energy in the bass guitar. Nice simple trick. One extra channel, one compressor setting, 3 feeds, some nice paralleled energy to the low.